Welcome to Movement Lesson, the place where optimal development begins.
How long have you been doing movement lesson?
So 4 months, a little bit more deeper recently, but we did before Feldenkrais, so all these things is very similar, and I saw
Good.
really,
So you have some like intuitive feel for it already. Okay, good.
yeah. But
That's
it's great. I love it. I love it really. And Nastya has brought me. So
Настя means Anastasia.
yeah. Good. So yeah, like a Russian speaking community, extending Russian speaking community.
That's perfect. We're here trying to help.
She gave me feedback that things we were doing already also for a while, movement lessons, that she can do in ballet much more than before. So she gave me just today and said, wow, she sees improvements and she's really supportive and taking her time with me active. I cannot do it when she's sleeping. She will not allow it, and she's too big, I think. But she's when she's awake, she's supportive. So she let me do.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And too, on your end, there's just a learning process too as you're doing that. And that's what's really cool about the gentle touch and rotation is that you really don't have to be like an expert at this or an amazing, practitioner as you're learning. As long as you have gentle touch and rotation, like you'll only get better and you'll just keep enhancing the system with more like profoundness versus like you're doing nothing as you're learning. So that's great. Did you have something you wanted to say, Anastasia?
So I wanted to mention some Zooms ago, I explained on the Zoom how I try to work on myself using your planes.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that I think you even cut it and posted on Facebook or not on Facebook,
YouTube.
on YouTube. Maybe it would be helpful for you to try to do it on yourself, or maybe even Julia, the girl, will try to do it on herself, because you can really feel for yourself that, like, literally the less you move, the more you feel.
Yeah, no, it's really powerful. I love that. Thanks for the reminder.
No, this is true, and I'm also doing myself Feldenkrais exercises for me, and really it helped me a lot to understand what do we want from them. So like you explain also these arches and how the movements will feel. Absolutely, I buy it. And my husband just said since recently I started nearly a run when we walk. In the past, I was like, he was really quiet fast and I was behind, and now he's saying he cannot get me, and I'm saying stop running. I'm saying no, I'm not doing anything, I'm just walking, but I can walk much more efficiently. And he's like, wow, what a stuff. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to explain him, why I'm here and learning this.
That's so cool. And that's just because you've been doing from Feldenkrais, or you've been trying some movement lesson stuff on yourself?
Both. They are very similar. Actually, cool. I see there are a lot of similarity, but I'm seeing this all movements in movement lesson also, which I see from Feldenkrais.
Yeah. And that's, even Feldenkrais, I probably hear it the most, that as people come in from different modalities, you see similarities. I hope what you get out of movement lesson is that it just allows you to go deeper. And gives you more understanding and gives you more of like the why and more practical. I don't know if practical is the right word, but just like more application and just more freedom in variety of how exercises can be applied as well. So that's really awesome. That now you got to work on your husband so that he can stay up with you.
This is true, but what is helping me a lot, I think, from concept, just the way Michelle and you explain how to work, what is behind, and I'm seeing like now I have much more understanding on all this stuff and what is this changing. Yeah, it's true, absolutely. So I love it.